Welcome back to Radiant Again. We are here on Skidaway Road in Savannah, and today WSAV's resident thriftologist Sharon Simpson and I have something special for the newbies as you dip your toes into the thrifting pool. Right, Sharon?
Right. We have some thrift tips for you.
Sharon, we all want a bargain.
One of the first things I tell anybody is to determine what your style is. That's first. Determine what your style is, because sometimes you can just go into the thrift store and you see the items because they are priced reasonably, then you just want to grab them. No.
We all do that. We're guilty of that for sure.
You should absolutely not do that, especially in the thrift store. The second thing is determine if you're a seasonal shopper or are you a person like myself. If I see it, if it's really a gem, I'm going to grab it no matter what time of the year.
That's because, of course, if you go back the next day, it's probably not going to be there, right?
Probably it's not going to be there, correct. And the next thing I tell people to do is make sure that you know what you're shopping for. That's in alignment with your style. If you're shopping for pants, if you're shopping for a skirt, if you're shopping for a dress, a jacket, make sure that that's what you know you're looking for. Some of the larger thrift stores can be very, very intimidating just because there's so many items to choose from.
You're just grabbing, and get home and realize I was really looking for a pink jacket.
Right, right. And you came home with everything but the pink jacket.
Yes, yes. What are some other tips that you can give us?
The other thing that I tell people is to make sure that you learn your designers or your labels, because this is going to help you with determining even if you're going to purchase a particular item. For me, I kind of know the quality of certain fabrics, but I've been fortunate enough to actually walk up on some really great labels that I'd not known about previously. So you can also Google the labels as well.
And that was my question coming up about Googling while you're in the thrift shop, right?
Google while you are in the thrift shop, or you can actually take a picture of the item and you can upload it on the Google app, and then you'll find out what the item is actually worth or going for.
What about the items in terms of making sure that they're ready to wear? Do you go home and say, I'm going to dump everything in the washer, or how do you handle that?
That's what I was going to say. I would always tell everyone to make sure that you look at the label on the garment, or for me, most often, I hand wash. The other thing that you really need to do is make sure that you inspect that garment to see if it has any tears, any rips, or any permanent marks. That might be an item that you don't want to purchase, or unless you're just that person that can actually create something else out of that garment.
Radiant Again is only 2 months old, but we have had such success here, right?
Absolutely. I've been here previously and snagged a beautiful dress. Oh my gosh. So yeah.
Outstanding. Thank you. Our tour will continue, so stick around. You don't want to miss WSAV's Thrifted Thursdays, 5:30 on Thursdays.